Alright, bud, I just went ahead and dropped a new commercial battery in here with 1140 cold cranking amps. The one that was in here was just shit. But yeah, the truck runs good. I pulled a big trailer all around the state with it. Probably about 2 weeks ago, I put a big f350 on the trailer, big dually f350 with a snowplow. Pulled it over to Oshkosh and then drove on home with it. There's a second battery right here too. Looks like this puppy's about toast as well. You know, you'll probably want to replace this puppy, but the other one, that'll fire the truck up for now. We at least got 1140 cold cranking amps over there, or warm cranking amps, I should say. But so here, I'll fire it up for you so you can hear her run. She runs good. I haven't started it since last week. Yeah, she runs just like a diesel. Hell yeah. Well, I'm gonna leave this video up for a minute and I'm gonna take it for a spin here. Hell yeah! Hell yeah. No, she runs good as hell. It's got a little bit of play in the steering wheel, but I mean, shit, it runs like a son of a bitch. As you saw, I haven't started it. I drove it last 2 weeks ago when I was pulling that big that other F350 all around. That was the last time I drove it. Well, and then my wife took it to work a couple of days later, and then she parked it and didn't fire up for me a couple days after that, so I just kind of left her sitting for the last week and just swapped this new battery in. But hell yeah, she still runs and drives like a son of a bitch, man. So if you want to trade for the Silverado or whatever, come on down, just bring it through. I'll check it out, take it for a spin and stuff. The only thing this truck really needs is just another battery. Battery like I showed in the beginning of the video. That second battery is pretty well toast too, but other than that, the tires are a little bit weather checked. They're probably about 10-15 years old, but you know, they're still there. They're still there. They'll still be good for the entirety of this season, that's for sure. But yeah, it runs and drives good. Drives good on the interstate and stuff and all that jazz. It's cab on chassis, so it's a little bit rougher of a ride, but a cab on chassis will pull. It'll pull like a son of a bitch, you know. no problem. It's got the fifth wheel hitch, you know, and it's got the bumper pull, of course. I'll just pull out and show you here, huh? I'll just pull over right here. Not in front of this guy's flowers, though. Get him all pissed off. Pollute his flowers. All right. I'll do a quick walk around for you, yeah. It's got this big spigot. All you would need to do is just fill it up with diesel. But the gas tank is strapped on. It just needs a new metal strap from boom to boom. No big thing. You know, an hour worth of time for any redneck like us. It's got a good welded on hitch here. You know, I guess you might, if you were gonna do it even better, you might want to put another piece of like 1/4 inch plate steel or 1/2 inch, 3/8 inch plate steel here and weld it on. Put another piece like right here, or you just put a little tack piece right there. Get another bead of weld in there maybe, but I don't know. We pulled a 10,000 pound trailer all around last weekend, a couple weeks ago. There was no problem at all. So I think she's fine. It's got the standard 4-pin. As well as the 7-pin. They're all in good shape. Ready to work. Ready to pull. There's the muffler down there. As you can see, it's, you know, she's there. It's a little bit loud, but she's there. Not gonna get pulled over or nothing with it. The tires, they're in okay shape. You see they got okay tread. Just getting a little bit, there's a little check here and there, you know. You'll probably want to change them after this winter for sure, but everything else is in good shape here. The springs are in good shape. It's got a nice big toolbox here. Come with that diesel can, of course. No, we got the fifth wheel hitch here. Supposedly the hitch was only used once. The guy who owned the truck, supposedly he just needed it to pull an empty semi-trailer, like for consignment or something like that. And so he just pulled an empty semi-trailer onto his property. And that's where this truck sat. It sat with the semi-trailer, and it sat there in his property for about 10 years. And so then we yanked it out and got it going, and we've been using it for a couple years. So yeah, she's a good truck for you. If you need a big old diesel, it can pull a ton.